Alright, dudes and dudette. Tiny dog. Say hi, tiny dog. Look at this meatball. Meatball. Meatball.
He's licking your bed, Daddy.
Meatball and my farmer stand going on from this weekend. And the kids talk, he's in the back. So Meatball here, Mr. Tiny Dog. That's from Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. He was sweet enough to bestow upon me this wonderful gift after my big mama passed away.
Sissy, come
He gave me the opportunity to take this goofball home, and the girls absolutely love him. He's a tiny dog, but this fool weighs like almost 70 pounds, bro. He's jacked. Say, we lift weights together, bro. So we do it together. We work out together. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So thank you, Blake. And if you haven't checked out Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, I don't know what you guys are doing. He's got millions of followers. He's got a pretty good channel going on there. Knows a lot about the hoof stock, taught me a lot about hoof stock, actually helped me in the recent past with moving Master Blaster and all that good stuff. So if you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. There's a free shout out for you, Blake. Thanks for the dog. Appreciate you. Dog's loving it. Kids are loving it. He was so shy at first when he got here too, and now he's just all over it. But in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank you guys very much for being patient as far as the channel goes. This last few weeks has been extremely rough. So Brian's out of commission right now. I'm going to post a video. There's a little update on the homies. And no editing, really. I mean, I took out my F-bombs and then clipped a couple of things together. But speak for those that can't speak for themselves, like this mofo right here.
The essence of bulldog is upon me. What?
What are you doing, bud? Gross, bro.
Bro, my kitty. My little kitty. Right?
That's my brother's bulldog right there. He's disgusting. And he was disgusting that day. But speak for those that can't speak for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, have respect for others, including yourself. As per usual, same old motto as always. We're just not going to have the fancy stuff, so I apologize. You're not going to get all the fancy editing in this video, but you're going to get a small update on the homies there to let everybody know what's going on. And again, I do appreciate everybody's patience. It's been a trying couple of weeks. I had to drive all the way up north to Pensacola. We did a 24-hour round trip. So I left at like 7:30 in the morning, and I got back at 7:30 the next morning, drove straight through, kind of went that whole process. That banged me out for a couple of days. And then we've had all this nonsense going on. What are you doing, you crazy mutt? We've had all this other nonsense going on, and then I had an event thrown at me last minute that somebody bailed out of. I'm not going to say any names, but we went and helped friends of ours, Mel and Will, to go do the airboat show this weekend at the Davie Bergeron Rodeo Grounds, where I got to match up one hand with the other and take the tip off of the thumb. It's not as bad as the finger, ladies and gentlemen. So if anybody's going to ask, yeah, it's an alligator bite, 100%. So I guess we do have a new bite series coming up. We do not have the video of the bite, so don't get excited. But I got the aftermath to clean it up, and it's pretty gnarly. So you guys will get to see that soon too. But we've had so much going on, and Brian's out of commission. So again, I apologize for the wait, and I appreciate, can't even speak. I appreciate you guys more than you could ever know. So thank you very much to everybody out there. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. So thanks for the following. Thanks for the sharing. Thanks for the watching the videos. Thanks to all my Patreons out there making it possible for me to continue. Thanks for my disgusting girls and their feet, my face. Get the fuck out of here with that BS, bro. Can't you guys be normal for 1 minute? But I am lucky enough to get to spend at least a couple minutes today with disgusting people. This is why I work with animals. Come on, girls. At least, can I finish? So, all in all, thank you guys very much. Say thank you, Tiny Dog. I love yous. Yeah. So, you guys just keep watching, keep hanging in there. Pretty soon, we're going to have this property all figured out. We're talking to Dexter, my buddy, to try and work it out with him to see if we can get the property over there, that we could just move everything all at once and make it easy, except for we're not rich, so it's making it difficult. But we're going to try and figure something out, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do. So we'll see what happens. Get out of here. Enjoy the videos, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize, it's a short one again, no editing, but I hope you guys do enjoy what you got going on for the videos here coming up. And this is brought to you by me directly. So again, thank you. Let me get out of here before you can puncture my eyeball with a toe. Boom. Out. All right, dudes and dudettes. So we're gonna do a little update episode. I don't have Brian with me. Actually, Brian just left. You eating, Mama? Is that good? Is that good? Huh, big girl? What you doing, big girl? Huh? So we're gonna see if this goes better than last time. A lot of times when I'm in here and filming, these mofos don't like it. So usually this guy will get a little aggro. It was in one of the other episodes before where he got a little upset. Watch, he'll slap. Little pick, 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 pick. And then I'll slap the shit out of me. Got one of these. There it is, a little slap. Get it, bud. Clean it out. There's a little slappy slap. So, got a little grooming going on. But we just left Gatorama, which is not too far from here. And in a nutshell, Brian went home. So I'm going to try and do a mini episode for you guys with the phone, with these guys. A little update on the homies. So Jules is up here. Juliet is up here eating. She's going to go back down, probably get some more food. Ow. Ow. And then homie's going to sit on my shoulder for as long as I'm in here. Now, we clean the cage together. The second I get in here, Romeo comes right to my shoulder. The female is a little bit more independent. She'll come over usually when I call her. But she is eating, so she is distracted right now. Munchkin, you wanna come over here? Good girl, come on. Say hi, say hi. Here, keep your stuff. Keep that. Keep it. Keep it. You just want the phone now, huh? You just want the phone, Mama? You want your food? You want it? Here, take that. Good girl. Don't scratch yourself with it, you weirdo. So we'll see how this works out, but it's easier with Brian on the outside because I don't have to carry the phone. She wants the phone. It used to be where he would steal this shit in a second. I used to not be able to enter the cage with a phone at all. In the beginning I could, then about year number 4 or 5, I think he started getting real upset with the phone shit and didn't let that happen. And I'll see if I could find the clip so I could repost it on this video where he got upset last time. And I think some people had asked me why he got upset, and it was me, the reason why he got upset, because he was picking scabs off my shin, and I had put the phone too close to his face, so he probably thought that I was going to be taking that opportunity away from him. As I've said multiple times before, you kind of got to go on these guys' terms, especially with Romeo having an 1.5 inch set of canines on him. If he wanted to and he hits my jugular or any spot on my neck, he could potentially kill me. It is a possibility. Unlikely, but it's still a possibility. Extremely dangerous animals, but all in all, the whole thing is basically learning your guys, learning everybody's personality, and because I've spent so many years with them, I think they are, if I am correct, these guys are 8 going on 9, so it's almost been a solid decade that I've spent with the homies. So over the years, things change, sexual maturity hits, same things change there. Then they get a little bit older, things change there again. So I'm constantly looking for new sets of behaviors, new things that happen, new shit that goes on so that I can know what to watch for and know how to operate with them on their own level rather than trying to force what I want on them, because it never works out that way. So if he's got something that he wants, like if I was going to try and take him away from picking at my ear and shit, bro, you're going to get to the brain. You're going to get to the brain, bud. So if I was going to try and stop him now, then he's going to obviously throw a fit, and then it's going to get a little bit dangerous. But what I'll usually do is, just like in the last video, I'll talk to him very calmly and softly. Now, because of the last video, I usually won't let him in front of me, just because of the fact that if he turns around, he goes straight for the front of my neck, and then it becomes a little bit dangerous. And then even just having the phone this close to his face could be a problem. But if I wanted to readjust, like right now, if I want to readjust and he's at my hand, all I have to do is act casual, stand up. Come on, bud. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. Come on. Oh, you're going to prove me wrong this time? Look. Up. Let's go. Let me switch hands here. So he's going to stay on the arm. Usually if I get up and just start doing the tasks that I do in the cage, he will go back to the shoulder. But he seems pretty content hanging out on the arm right now. I don't particularly enjoy it because if he throws a fit, my face is the closest thing to him. So I have to watch that as well. Where are you at, Big Mama? So all in all, it's just an update on the homies. I wanted to let you guys know they are doing extremely well right now. Come on, you gonna come to the shoulder? Gonna go straight to where that carotid artery is. That's perfect, beautiful, wonderful. So with these guys, we're hoping to have them home soon. We had the one property that was almost to go, and then it didn't work out. If you didn't watch the last live, it's a long live, so I understand if you don't want to watch it. It was like damn near 2 hours. But if you go back to that live, we explained what happened with the property. Essentially, it was in a zone where there was some cancer clusters, or thought to be some cancer clusters, with some kids with some brain tumors, leukemia, the whole 9 yards. So obviously I didn't feel safe to go out there with the kids and the homies, because if it's something in the water and or the land, soil, whatever it is, I don't want the animals living there, and we don't want the kids living there either. There's nothing there, bud. There's nothing there. Homie's probably gonna get upset this time. I can almost guarantee it. So that's another problem with the distance that we are. What are you doing, Mama? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? With the distance that we are, and the distance that I have to travel to take care of these guys, there is a bit of a separation. So it's not exactly what I want. What are you doing, goofball? Are you standing like a human? You being a human? You doing the human thing? Huh? Who is that? That's you, Mama. That's you, big girl. There we go, back to the shoulder. That's you, Mama. So, yeah, the property's not going to work out. Obviously, I'm not going to put anything in danger, but we're still working on properties. I've been talking to a buddy of mine. We may be able to go to his property, which would be the most beneficial for everybody, because we can move everybody all at once immediately. And that's been the goal since day one, obviously. This was supposed to go a lot smoother, a lot faster. We were supposed to be able to move these guys home. We thought we had an exemption that we did not have because of the verbiage in the law. And I'm not here to fight the state. I don't think that anybody should be fighting the state. I think the state and us should be working together to make sure that the animals have what they need, that the rules and regulations are met. And I'm a firm believer that if you could just do those things, then you usually don't get bothered by the state. Because as long as you're following the laws, rules, and regulations, keeping everybody safe and the animals safe, then you should be good to go. And it's the same thing that we're trying to accomplish here. We just want to make sure that everybody's safe and sound. And as much as it sucks for me to be so far apart from these guys, I do unfortunately drive often. Here we go. We're going to have the headrest now. I drive often over here to see them, but it's not every day. So you do have that wonder if you're going to lose that connection, if you're going to lose any bit of respect that you have with these animals, the relationship that you build over the years. Fortunately enough, I've worked a long time with these guys, spent a lot of time with these guys to be able to basically have the relationship that I have. So I never worry when I walk into the enclosure. I never expect anything different. I'll read them outside the enclosure first, and then once I come in, usually he goes right to the shoulder, and then we do this shit back and forth. We're going to go back, and we're going to play our little limbo. Hey, bud. And then we're going to go back up. So I'll come in here, clean the enclosure, and then I usually like to spend at least an hour and a half, sometimes 2, 3, so that I can hang out with the guys, so that they know that I haven't left. Because for them, I'm sure it's extremely confusing, because they don't know when they're going to see me. So we try to make it out here every other day. We try to make it out here every third day. Sometimes shit gets in the way. I got sick the other week. We don't know if it was COVID. We don't know what the deal was. The kids tested positive for COVID. I did not. So I wasn't testing positive for any COVID, but I was sick for a little while, and I wasn't able to make it out here for the homies. So it just becomes this thing where you just hope that the work that you've put into it for so many years kind of sticks. Ow, that's my fucking eyelashes, bud. And you get the relationship that you have. So, hey, what was that? What was that? What was that, big girl? So all in all, everything's been going well with these guys. I miss my homies more than anybody could ever possibly imagine. What do you see, bud? Get him, bud. Get him. Who we mad at? Who we fucking up? Who is it? Who we fucking up? Huh? Gang status, bro? What are we doing? See? Never with a man and his monkeys. What do you see, bud? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Huh? What do you see? What do you see? Who we getting mad at? Who we getting mad at? Who is it? What'd they do? Tell your pops. Did they do something? Huh? Who are you f***ing up? It's just birds, homies. It's just birds, my guys. But in a nutshell, I just wanted to wrap you guys up and let you guys know the homies are doing phenomenal. We're going to be getting them back home soon, hopefully within the next 30 days. They will be at a brand new property with us. We do have some stuff set up ready to go. As soon as we get a property moved in, we got some materials and some shit so that we can immediately build. The first cage we're going to build, obviously, is for these guys to get them back home. Seeing as these are the farthest, oh boy, here we go. And here it comes. I'm going to let you guys watch this fill in. I don't know if anybody's catching it or not, but that is a lot of pee. Homie, can you like piss somewhere else, bro? Like, does it have to be every time I come here that I got to drive home 2 hours full of pee? Huh, bud? Like, you're angry, I get it, and whatnot, but like, pee somewhere else, man. Come on. You got your... Dude, you're gross. You're so gross. Beep. Oh, he's too angry to... Are you that angry, bro? We're not even doing limbo? Did you pee on me? Yep, you did. That's pee. That's pee. Oh, yeah. So, obviously, we want to get these guys home first. So, as soon as we get this property, crossing fingers here that something works out sooner than later. But as soon as we do get this property, we'll build these guys an enclosure first, get them out of here, get them out of Jeremy's hair, and get the relationship back. Be able to spend every single day with him like we used to. I don't know what's got him in a tizzy right now. I don't see anything out there. But this is a call that they make. It's like a warning call. So they have a bunch of bullshit that they go through, a bunch of different calls that can kind of let you know where they're at. And then, like I said, I'm going to see if I can find the video where he shout out at me. I'll post it right now if I can find it. If not, sorry, dudes. You'll have to get back into the other episodes. But this is when he got angry, and here's an angry voice right here. At least you got off my back. God bless. There's 20 by like 30 by 40. You son of a bitch, you. Are you for real? First you're gonna pee on my knee, then you remove yourself from the situation, because why would you want to sit in a bunch of piss? Now you're gonna go over there and you're gonna pick the damn scads off my leg. Come here, bub. Come on, bub. Alright, so now we're gonna remain extremely calm, because that was a for real one. Come here, bub. And we don't freak out. Come on. All right. So Romeo just attacked, and then back to normal. All you gotta do is remain calm. But something set him off. Probably the leg or some shit. What'd you do, bub? What happened? I can't even tell if you me up because I can't feel on that arm. What you got, my scar? Was that you or him? One of y'all motherfuckers did it. Which one of y'all motherfuckers kicked me? Come here, bub. Come on, bub. Oh, look, now he's gonna go check out his wounds. You're a piece of shit, bud. Come on, bud. Come here. Come here, bud. And that's him being severely pissed off at me, and then what you're hearing right now. Mama. 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 Bring me back that phone, you motherfucker. Okay. At least you gave it back this time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Come down here, little squirt. All right, so before these guys steal my phone again, I'm going to post that video up. That's his angry noise. The sound that they're making right now is basically a warning call. So if they were in the wild and they were with their own troop, they would be doing this call to warn from other predators. Now, there is 2 birds of prey sitting across the way, but they've been here forever and a day, so I don't know why they'd be yelling at them. I'm going to go take a walk around, make sure nobody's on the property. So I'm going to see you guys on the next one. I'm going to make sure they're not angry at something else, because they're definitely doing a warning call. Not sure what that warning call is for. So I'm going to go check it out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Homies are good, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody cross fingers they come home soon. Boom. Say bye, bub. Where you at? Where you at? Say bye, bud. Say bye, mama. All right. Boom. Out.